Today, we're gonna show you what it's like to live like a billionaire in New York City. We're gonna check out this 7,500 square foot private mansion on the Upper East Side. Upper East Side's undoubtedly one of the most iconic and wealthy neighborhoods in New York City. We're outside of this massive 7,500 square foot private townhouse mansion. You don't get to get inside of these every day. My man, Mr. Ariel Sassoon.
It's your first time on the Upper East Side?
Yes, sir.
So the house is 7,500 square feet.
Yeah.
It was originally purchased in 2014. They put in a tremendous renovation here.
$4 million.
Just about. So they literally did everything, and they did it with such superior quality.
Right.
And you'll notice that because the truth is, when they did this renovation, they did it with the intention to stay here for a long time.
Forever home.
Yeah, forever home. Obviously, when COVID happened, that changed things a little bit. So when you're walking through the home, you'll notice that it really does feel like a home. It wasn't renovated for spec, it was renovated for life.
What is this room?
This is the room.
This is the room.
This is the room.
Wow. The ceilings in here are huge, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like one of the original architectural details of this property is these sort of drops and these elevations between rooms that are sort of situated as pockets. It creates like a really interesting lifestyle composition. And then you have these really big doors.
Now, this is a focal point.
Yeah.
So you shut it off, and then you start cracking the cocktails in the cocktail sink, and you just sit here and hang out here.
That's
wow.
it. And this window is actually one of the few original details that were really restored to perfection. So they lined it with the beautiful millwork around it. But the window casings are original, the style's original.
So this is sort of pseudoed as what? When you walk in on the parlor level,
yeah.
This is entertainment.
This is like your main living room.
Yeah, you pull this back and you're rocking and rolling cocktail party.
And you have this room here, which is kind of your receiving room. This room would probably be where I spend most of my time.
Yeah.
You know, like for me personally, part of why, I love spending time in this house is because walking through it, I feel like that dream home status very much. Like I'm constantly picturing my family living here. Because it is. This is the absolute like ideal property for me forever.
I love when you're sitting in rooms like this, the feeling of like you have a book, it's quiet, the family's on another floor or friends. And then the biggest thing is the window boxes, like the planter boxes on the windows. So that you have the eye break of like, there's a little bit of greenery. Yeah. There's just like the world's outside of you. You're watching New York City walk by. Yeah. But you're in your 7,500 square foot house.
Yeah, that's right.
In your castle.
Yeah, well, Isaac, you said it when you first walked in, it feels like a home. It doesn't feel like a house that was like staged or anything like that. And that's part of, I think it's a very important part of the conversation when you're showing people in this price point, this type of house, it has to feel like a home.
Wow.
Yeah. So you've got a 4-passenger elevator.
So you're gonna have your own private elevator in here. Is this ostrich leather?
Yes, it is.
So they had this elevator customized to have ostrich leather.
So we're going to start up here with a few bedrooms, and then we'll make our way back down towards the kitchen and the garden and all that.
Sounds good.
But I thought that this level would probably be your favorite because this is like, this room has Brandon Bogard written all over it.
Let's do this. Whoa. This is where you hang out and watch football and shut the door and get away from the day. This is amazing. When you think about townhouses on the Upper East Side, they have these moments of privacy that you can get away, right? Because you have a big family or you have multiple things going on. Fireplace number 2.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. So this is the primary suite?
This is the primary suite.
Okay, we're going to come back to that. All I see is white glistening marble.
That's it.
And also definitely a Hers closet filled with expensive purses. This bedroom is massive.
Yes, it is.
This is the owner's suite.
This is the owner's suite. I mean, it's a 3-bedroom house. It's 21 feet wide, and you really feel it when you're in these bedrooms. These, like the south side bedrooms of this house are all the same size, and you get tons of light throughout the day.
The feeling when you walk in here is like grand. You feel like Even, like when you go into a suite in a hotel, like a really big suite, if you've ever balled out on that experience, that's like what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Nice, yeah.
This is huge. Tell me about this, man, with this marble.
Yeah, well, this room is one of the few rooms in the house that they renovated over again. And I think, you know, they wanted to try to put a little personality into this room. It's a very, you know, a bedroom is a very personal space. But yeah, the bathroom is just, it's chic, it's elegant, and it's white.
So we're headed up. Tell me about this.
You know, it's funny, like the first time I toured this house with Ryan, like we came here, like no one was home. We were just gonna walk through it like before the pitch. Like he's walking in front of me. The guy's in like Superman shape. I'm here, and like this was like 30 pounds ago. Yeah, and I'm like trekking up these stairs, and he's like running in front of me, and I'm like tripping behind.
You ever
him.
also see?
I was like, dude, can we take the elevator? This is another south side bedroom. It's essentially the same size. All three of the south side bedrooms are the same size, and they all have the same closet, the same ensuite bath.
This is cool. I really like when you get to go. You get these peeks inside of people's houses.
So this is the dining room / den, which takes you out to the garden as well. This is on the ground level, which is also the kitchen level. We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
But this room is really, really nice. It's incredible for entertaining because you wouldn't use a huge vast room like this just for a dining table.
This is massive.
So yeah, you kind of make like a nice hybrid space, and you got the 12-foot ceilings down here. So it's
super thought out because these not basement levels, but these like ground floor levels, they sometimes get eaten up with the height, but this is awesome. So tell me about this fireplace back here.
It's a gas fireplace.
This is a gas fireplace, all this?
Yeah, before we go into the kitchen, I think you should just like pop in here and just look up. Look at that.
This is crazy.
Try not to get vertigo.
Okay, so you've been watching this long because you want to know how much this insane mansion, townhouse in New York City costs. What's this bad boy run?
We are listed for $15,995.
16 mil will get you 7,500 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, an apartment for people to help that works on the house for you, right? For
Staff's
nannies,
quarters.
we'll call it staff's quarters. Thank you. And then all of this insane outdoor space. The Upper East Side is like, this is a billionaire's house, right? This is what you think of when you think of a billionaire's where they're going to live in New York City. They're not buying lofts. They're buying 7,500 square feet of private residence, right?
Yeah, I think the people who purchase homes up here have exceptional taste and are looking for a home that embodies the experience of raising a family or just being a place where you can sustainably entertain and sustainably grow your family bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and when you walk through this house, you really feel that. You feel that sense of lifestyle. You feel like you're walking through a home, not a staged property. And that's the business we're in. We're in the selling homes business. You know?
Yeah, and then the proximity of like living on the Upper East Side, people want to know what it's like. When you walk out of this mansion, 2 blocks from here is world-class shopping. Like every designer has their own boutique up here. The watch stores, Patek Philippe's up here, AP, Hublot, Rolex are all within shots here. So this is like when you think of like wealthy New York City living, this is it.
It's prime.
Brother, I appreciate the tour.
Thank you
This
for
is
coming.
amazing, amazing property.
Thank you. I hope to see you on the other side of the
us.
deal sheet. Let's do it.
Hey, if you want this, DM me. We're going to make an offer with Ariel.
Let's do it.
Bam.